what are some of the successful examples of a B2B marketing campaigns that you have seen, and what lessons can one learn from them? Any example you can cite?
There are many actually. And when you say example, these are not, people usually tend to think about the Amazons and Googles of the world. I mean, they are great examples of marketing, whether it is B2C or B2B. But some of the great examples that come to my mind, for one is Gong. Gong is a conversational and sales intelligence platform, and they have a video that talks about how Gong empowers a VP of sales to do his daily job better. And I found that to be a great example of sharp targeting. You're hitting your ideal customer, and the story revolves around that person, the day in the life of that person. I think it's a 2 or 3 minute video, and it takes through that journey of that person's day, and how it helps the VP of sales solve some of the problems that otherwise would take a lot of time without having a platform like Go, and the insights you can get. And there are more details in the video. But I find that to be a great example of content marketing, because laser sharp targeting, they're communicating the value in the right manner. You're focusing on your end customer and not what your product's technology stack looks like. Right? So that's one a great example I can think of. An Indian example of a company that I personally know is Factors AI, and they're a Bangalore-based company, and they're doing great on LinkedIn. It's a great example of LinkedIn marketing, and it's not just the company page or the CEO or the founders who are talking about how great the product is and how it can help customers, but it is the employees. Also, there are a few people who are working in the company who are very active on LinkedIn and consistently talk about what the product does. And it's not just about this. It's They do it very visually and to the point. It's a marketing Factors AI is a marketing analytics and attribution tool, and they whenever they post something, it's usually addressed at a specific problem. Like, for example, visualizing a customer's journey. How did someone land on the website? What did he or she look at next, and how did that whole journey happen? And that's something Factors AI will help you visualize, right? And every time they come up with a new feature, they explain it like a story on LinkedIn. So that's a great Indian example I can think of. Another very interesting example that I don't see a lot of people, I've not seen a lot of people mention, is a tool called Go High Level. So it's a marketing automation platform, and it's like an all-in-one platform wherein you get forms, landing pages, calendar booking. It's not as big as a HubSpot, so don't compare it with the HubSpot. It's not that large of a suite, but it helps you with the essentials. And what High Level has done is they have partnered with micro influencers. So these are not great names like a Chris Walker or anyone of that sort, but micro influencers who still have a decent reach, and they are trying to promote the product through these micro influencers. So one example I can give is, there is this person called Max Person who offers a free social media marketing agency course. So
Oh,
someone who
nice.
wants to set up an agency would obviously, take that course, and that's how I came to know about the tool for the first time. So that's a great example of micro influencer marketing in B2B. So these are the examples I can think of, and things that I have learned personally from these companies.